and state your name and where you are in the program, which is a graduating senior.
Houston Cornelius, fourth semester, graduating December.
Houston Cornelius.
Yes, sir.
Houston, I got a question to ask you if I can.
Here, let me make a
What's
copy
that?
of that.
Oh, go ahead, go
I'll
ahead.
make a copy of this real quick.
Oh, copy of that.
Yeah.
Why welding? Yeah, that's
Never mind.
why welding?
Oh, well, it was my backup plan. Football didn't work out for me going to college. Welding's something I've always done. Started doing it when I was about 8. My family's always done it, and I just fell into it.
So actually, so welding was your backup plan.
Yes, sir.
Have you moved it to the forefront now, or you still plan on welding and then going to college? How you want
I
to
plan on
leverage
being
it?
a full-time welder.
Okay, so now that is your first plan.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm gonna tell you something that I like. I like that you had a backup plan. That speaks volumes.
Yes,
A lot
sir.
of people you meet don't have a backup plan, but you have one, and you're gonna go with it. Turn you over to Mr. Walker.
Okay, Mr. Houston, we are here just getting a feel of what your plans and goals are from this point forward, even after graduation. What are your goals even after that? We often say like a 5-year plan. You know, we just trying to get a feel of where you want to see yourself within 5 years in this field.
Well, in the next 5 years, I plan on going to a 5-shop whenever I finish school in January. And then I'm going to get 2 years work experience there and then go back to school for welding inspection.
Okay, great. The inspection that you want to do, is it just NDT, which is non-destructive testing, or do you want to be the full CWI inspector?
Full.
Okay, so you plan on going back to more schooling?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now, what are your strengths?
Pipe welding, stick or TIG.
Pipe welding, stick or TIG?
Yes, sir. SMAW for stick and GMAW for TIG.
Okay, now this is what I want to ask, because what I'm getting ready to ask you is gonna speak volumes. Is welding your passion?
Yes, sir. It's a challenge to me. It's fun to me. I like creating stuff, and when I finish my weld, I like to look at it because I did it. Ain't nobody else did it.
Beautiful. So since that's your passion, what's your weakness in welding?
Weakness, something I've never done. New things.
Is
It's
there
only a weakness because I've never built on it.
right? So is there an aspect of welding? In other words, what kind of welding would you consider being your weakness?
1/2 inch, very, very small pipe.
And the reason why I ask you that, because you said it's probably a weakness because you haven't done a lot of it,
Yes, sir.
right? But once you so you believe in conquering your weaknesses.
Yes, sir.
I like that. Now, what do you do when you run into a problem welding and you can't get it?
I make a dry run. If I see a weld that's in a tight spot or a position I'm not exactly comfortable in, for an example, a 6G at a 45, it's a heavy wall, 2-inch pipe coming up on the right side, I'm gonna dry weld it before I even strike an arc on it. I'm gonna go through the motion first,
Right.
then I'm gonna put an arc on it.
So at what point would you ask for somebody superior? Hey, check this out, or
The first time I do it,
Okay, cause I'm gonna be honest with you. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. And I like your confidence. I like the part you say I'm gonna try run it and see, you know, cause I give you a prime example, and I'll be quick with this. I'm a pastor.
Yes, sir.
I communicate a lot with older pastors, and I run stuff by them. I know they probably, when the phone ring, they're probably, oh goodness, this here we come. But because I need somebody who's been there before.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? And it's not a knock. You're open to being mentored,
Yes, sir.
and that's the way you look at it. But I like the dry run. I like that.
In this business, somebody older that's been doing this for years, that's your best friend right there, because they've been there and done it. I always ask questions. Because if I ain't done it, if somebody else has, then they have the knowledge that I need.
Got it. Well,
Houston,
Thank
why didn't you have your resume?
I didn't know we was doing this today.
Okay. So what I would tell you is, I think you did well. I like that you interspersed the lingo of a welder within the context of the questions. I think anytime you can do that without making it, without going like too much, like I'm not talking about something which you did. I'm just saying make sure you watch that you're not getting too far, down a rabbit hole.
Yes, ma'am.
But definitely, talking about the lingo, 6-inch, doing your 45, whatever. I'm not going to do it. But I think that's really good. That shows your knowledge, shows that you know the basic concepts. I would encourage you anytime you're, in an interview process like this to use that. I think that's a definite strength that you can use moving forward. It shows that you have that broad knowledge that a lot of people will use. Do you have your TWIC card?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you got your TWIC. You got everything you need when you graduate.
Yes, ma'am.
If the fab shop doesn't work out, you can explore some other options.
Yes, ma'am.
What fab shop are you going to?
CBNI.
Oh, in Walker?
Yes,
With
ma'am.
Paul?
Sunland.
With Paul Hatcher?
Hatcher? Yes, ma'am.
I know Paul. All right, great job. Okay, I'm going to take it off so you guys